down here at the allotment plot again. It's been a long time since we did an update, so I thought I'd better do one. As you can see, all the weeds are growing very quickly, even though it's autumn. What are we up to today? A little bit of weeding. We've stripped all the sweet corn off. Just going to let that stay in there now until it totally dies off. Taking the runner beans down, taking all the brown pods off, saving the seeds. Yeah, fennel's doing good over in that trough over there. Leeks have definitely come back. We did have, I think it was alien leaf miner, but seems to have come back after a bit of cold spell. So I might leave them in there. Got some over in that bed as well. But yeah, it's going well. Right, there's the beans podded. There's a few young ones in there, but we'll see how they go. What you want to do is check them every couple of days to make sure none have gone rotten or started sprouting. What you want to watch out for is ones like these. Don't put them in. I'm not sure exactly what's wrong with them, but any blemishes you see, don't put them in, because you never know what's going to happen to the new lot that grow. But yeah, what you want to do is make sure they're nice and dry before you put them anywhere. You try and keep them a single layer so they dry out evenly. Quick look at the pond while the sun's out. Doesn't look like there's much life in there at the moment. But I think there's a few frogs under the rocks, and we did see a couple of newts a little while ago, so let's hope we get some frog spawn in the spring. Right, my next job today is to thin out these turnips a little bit. There is some growth in there, if I can find it now. There is one somewhere that's starting to ball up. That one right there. Right there. So it's starting to ball up, which is quite a surprise. But they seriously need thinning out, which I am going to do now. There we go, that's them thinned out. I've just remembered I've got two sorts in here. I have the Milan here, which is the purple top, and they're going actually a lot better than the other ones, which are, if I remember rightly, Snowball. I mean, they're bulking up, but there's a lot more to do. Oh! Quick visit from a plane. Not that you can see it, I doubt. But there you go. I'm just about to pick some raspberries. I mean, these are the autumn fruiting ones. They're very, very small canes. We're not sure what variety they are. They were actually here when we got the plot, but they've come back every single year, and they go absolutely crazy for some reason. We've got a few down there. They've only ever grown really small for some reason. Right, little tour. Pick up that sweet corn. Picked all the sweet corn. Beans. Hello. It's strange. 12th of November and we're still mowing. Well, someone is. So we've still got to do ours. But that'll be done at another day. It's much too wet. Like I said earlier, the pond, because the sun's gone in, fountain's not working, but Blueberries, still got some blueberries on here actually. Red currants, I've got to prune them in the spring. Next video I'll do, I'll be pruning the gooseberries and the blackcurrant and just the berries, because they need a good prune now. Strawberry bed definitely needs weeding. There's the other strawberry bed. We're still getting strawberry flowers and strawberries. They won't really ripen up now. It's much too late in the season for them. Plum trees, most of the leaves are gone apart from off of this one. Strange. Excuse me. Herb bed, I need to cut down this tarragon because it's a mess. So I'll do that on the next one. Rosemary, chamomile needs to be all cut back. Thyme needs tidying up, and the fennel, and once again needs weeding. Leeks and turnips. These leeks need a bit of a weed. I did the turnips as I was thinning them out earlier. There's bean poles are now gone. Just got to do a little bit of weeding there. That bed has been dug over. Covered it over to help stop the weeds. Hopefully. Those leeks. Yeah, we've got. I mean, some of them are still a bit horrible looking, but they've come back better. So that's a plus. Got some fennel in here. Some of them are really small, but then you get nice big ones like them. So I could do with fattening up a little bit more. No sign of bolting, so I'll leave them for another couple of weeks. Sweet corn, all the cobs have been taken off. I'm just going to leave them in. Let all the nutrients go back into the soil. Which way round should we go? Right, greenhouse next, I think. We've still got chili peppers coming, which is crazy. So I might keep these going. They need a good feed by the look of it. There you go, nice chilies. I'm not sure what variety they are. I mean, I've got these pale green ones, I've got red ones, I've got dark green ones. And we're still getting quite a lot of tomatoes. It's all the way up to the ceiling now, which is about, say, 8 foot. But they are on the bench, so. Carnation cuttings. Looks like they've definitely taken. Mint is looking horrible at the moment. Got some lavender cuttings there. I've got a little coffee plant. Don't know whether it's ever going to produce any coffee or not. Got some nasty leaves on them. Take them off. It's my sunflower seeds. I'm going to be sending some to Jim, of Jim's allotment, because he said he wanted some. He grows these massive ones. The ones that we grow are multi-headed, and they only grow about 5-6 foot. He said he wanted some of them, so and they're pretty dry, so as soon as I get his address, he will be getting some. Nothing else much to report in the greenhouse. Flower bed seriously needs looking at. I've got to get rid of some of this. I mean, it's a lovely flower, don't get me wrong, but it just takes over. It's literally swamped everything else. I mean, I've got bulbs in here, so these will be coming out over the winter time. Still got some cosmos flowering. It's looking a bit untidy now, but it's still flowering. I've even still got a flower on my lavender. Right. Rhubarb is dying off now. As soon as that's all died off, I'll give that a good mulch of I think we've got some leaf mulch. I'll put some of that on and some chicken manure pellets. The greenhouse cum shed. It's going up quite fast now. It's slowly getting there. I noticed the other day, even though we pulled all the carrots out the barrels, we still have one lonely carrot. So I might let that grow and see what that comes to. Be interesting. There he is again, look. The ochre has totally taken over. That's always good. Means, well, hopefully, it means there's going to be loads and loads of tubers in there. And that'll be ready to harvest about Christmas time. Maybe a bit after. The only problem is though, it's swamped my fairy garden. Got some Savoy cabbage in there, still growing, but are being attacked by whitefly. And we've still got some iceberg lettuce in, which is all good. I think that is about it. Oh, there we go. These are the autumn planting onions. I decided to put them in cells this time because usually the bed that I want to put them in gets flooded over winter, and I don't want to lose them all. But they look like they've all shot up, apart from one, maybe two. Right, there you go. Yes. So all's left to say is please like, comment and subscribe. Ask me any question you want, just not too personal. And I'll see you on the next episode. Bye.